Just a quick little shot, walk out in the morning, you see all these squash blossoms. Kind of neat to know you're growing these things. The question though, somebody might have an answer. I don't know, I'm not getting too many views, but my squash come on and look like little bitty yellow squashes, and then they kind of dry up like that one. There it is. So maybe somebody knows what's causing that. I would appreciate it. And I'll try to shoot a little bit longer video later this morning. I just walked out and saw all those big old orange squash blossoms, and you know they look nicer than a house plant. Plus you're growing a little bit of food. So y'all have a great day. And where the angle's wrong, you gotta watch the other videos. I'm down below the plant. So y'all have a good day. Cheers. Good afternoon. It's May the 14th, 2014. About 13 days. This is the first video. I was going to try to do these once a week, but you know, you get busy or things come up or for whatever reason. So anyway, it's been about 2 weeks. And the sun's not in the best position. As you can see, okay, these are our two habaneros, and beside it we have a serrano. The serrano was started in soil, and it seems like we get a good bit of, the plant suffers a little bit when it goes from soil to get acclimated to the water. So anyway, it looks like it's starting to come back now. We'll have to see. So we did take all the herbs out of the herb tower here, and the basil came back, and the mint and the Thai basil on the back. Little dill, which I thought was going to make it, didn't make it. So we'll have to try something else. In our two rain gutter downspouts that are supposed to be for lettuces, right now the larger plants down there are okra, and it's really windy, so I don't know how much. This may just be an awful mess noise-wise, but the ones in the back are not getting as much sun as the ones on this other end, so that may be the reason for the size. This tomato here that I transplanted is the one that was in the top of this little pipe. So in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, it's really improved and has a nice group of tomatoes. This is our eggplant. It has been up and down the whole time we've had it. It's actually looking really good right at the moment. And we'll just have to keep see. The purple hole pea field, what we call it anyway. We have 20 holes, and we have 18 peas right now. One of them, found one on the deck the other day. I don't know, it like rotted off right at the top of the Rockwell cube. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But they're coming along now. Got a lot of leaves. Wind's not beating them up too much. The squash is probably about doubled in size and have a lot of squash on it. Had a lot of squash that has started and just kind of shriveled up and died, so not sure what that is. Strawberries, pick about 6 to 8 strawberries a day. Not a whole lot, not enough really to do anything with, other than just have a nice snack. But we enjoy them, and we did plant the other 14 that we'd got from the runners, and then we started cutting the runners off. So hopefully that'll increase the production of strawberries. And these are the two large tomatoes that we transplanted. They've already put on a lot of growth. The tomatoes really haven't increased much. Maybe I think that lower bunch needs to be cut off and just allow the plant to recuperate from being transplanted. We'll see. We have a lot of blooms, coming on them, and quite a few blooms on this other one. We'll see. Beans, the Kentucky runner beans here, or the Kentucky Wonder, I think what they're called, Kentucky Wonder beans, are just, I don't know. I thought they would take off more than they would. Although sometimes things I think should and you leave them alone and come back and they have. Or if I look at the different videos, they're probably grown a lot more than I thought they had. But looking at them every day, it makes a difference. Now I'm confused. I'm not sure. I can't remember if this was no, this was one of the other tomatoes. So I'm thinking one of these tomatoes came out of the herb tower. I don't know. But anyway, I tell you what, they really take off when you plant them in a bigger space, get the roots a little bit of room to run. And I said this is a nice looking healthy plant. Probably got some suckers on it that should have come off, but I may, since this one's come by itself, I may kind of just run this one all over the place, let it spread out, and see what it does. I try to do single stem. That way it gives you a little bit of control over them. But that's about it. I just wanted to do a little update because I told people I try to do one once a week, and I really haven't. So, I'm fixing to make another one of these 3-inch containers for a bell pepper plant. We were down at the depot the other day, and they had all their herbs on sale for $2 a piece, and peppers being so long to germinate to get up to ready to start producing, I thought $2 was a good price to invest in that. And I like to put plants that what I consider high value, which pepper's high value to me because of how long it takes, and also I buy a lot of peppers, so I won't put it in a bigger container instead of just in a channel. So maybe I'll set up a tripod where I can show you how I build these little 3-inch. They're kind of like a Dutch bucket. I'll explain a little bit of it. I'll show it later. If you look at the bottom of them, they have a 3-inch to 1.5-inch reducing bell. And then inside that, I use that very thin PVC pipe and a 1.25 to 1/2-inch reducer, and then put a piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe going up into the 3-inch wherever how deep you want a little bit of a reservoir at the bottom. That way, if you lose the pump or your nutrient stops for a while, the plant will still have something to survive on. But like I said, maybe tomorrow or Friday morning I'll put I got a bottom out for this camera. See how it works out. It's just a spring-loaded thing. Hopefully the tablet don't just bounce out of it all the time. And I'll see if I can show you how to put those together. But anyway, hope this finds y'all well. And like I said, everything looks like it's doing pretty good. The habanero plants, you can't see them from here, but when you're down below, looking up, well, you can't really see them. In the evening, they have these white blooms on them that just glow, and there's like probably 50 on each plant. I'm not sure every one of them turns into a pepper, but we've definitely been getting enough habaneros to meet our needs. And like I said, we'd like to get the serranos going and the bell peppers. Because, the whole idea behind this garden for us was to replace some of the stuff that we actually buy in the store and lower the grocery bill. I mean, the initial setup, of course, costs a little bit of money, but like I said, it'll pay for itself eventually, and everything tastes a lot better. So anyway, y'all take care, and until next time, cheers.